So, today we are going to learn about Darwin's theory. Darwin, let me spell this out for you.
Darwin? No, who's Darwin? Ma'am, who's Darwin?
He was a great man. Darwin was a scientist who actually developed a theory.
Okay. What's the theory he developed?
So, do you want to listen to a story?
Yeah, I like stories.
So, once upon a time, there was a jungle. And in that jungle, there were very many animals. Do you like animals?
Yeah.
Which animal is your favorite?
A cat.
Cat. So there were cats, there were lions, there were giraffes, and there were tigers. Very many animals were there.
What else?
What else animals do you know of?
Elephants, crocodiles, birds.
Let's learn the story of giraffes.
Okay.
Do you want to listen to the story of giraffe?
Yeah. Yes.
So there were two giraffes. One were short giraffes and the other one were tall giraffes.
Okay.
So you know the tall giraffes were very mean.
Okay. Tall giraffes are very mean. So the small ones?
Yeah.
Small giraffes?
Yeah, the tall giraffes were very mean. What they did, they ate all the leaves at the bottom of the trees.
Okay.
That makes us sad, no?
Yeah. So the small giraffes didn't get any food.
Yeah, so small giraffe didn't get
But
any
ma'am,
food.
I have a question. If the tall giraffe could go to the bottom of the tree and eat all the leaves, then couldn't the small giraffe just eat the grass or the leaves of the plant?
Very nice question. So actually, what was there? There was scarcity of food.
What kind?
So there was no grass, and there was only trees, and that too not very well flourished trees. Very few leaves were there on the trees as well at that time when this transformation happened.
Okay, ma'am.
So what happened? These giraffe ate all the leaves from the bottom of the tree, and the small giraffe didn't get any food to eat, so they died.
Okay. That makes
And this
sense.
and that's the Darwin's theory of natural selection. If you are not compatible, if you are not adaptable to the situations and the surroundings, you will not survive.
Okay.
Okay.
No. But how would there be grass? I mean, how would there be trees but no grass?
Very nice. So, have you seen discoveries in that there are big places like where where lions hide? There are yellow grasses, right? And there are trees at very far places. these are the kind of habitats. Like there are different kind of habitats. Like there are evergreen habitats in which there are very many trees, and there are trees all the times, like Amazon. And then there is a habitat where there is trees at far away places. Then yes.
But then why couldn't the small giraffes not stretch their necks in the leaves?
Very nice question. So can you stretch your neck? How long can you stretch your neck?
I can try a bit. I can't
This
go
one.
very big.
Let me see how much.
Stretch it a lot.
So that was happening with small giraffe. They were not able to stretch their neck long.
So they were trying, but they could not stretch their necks long.
Yes.
Okay.
And
But then how do the big giraffe, how would the big giraffes eat all the bottom leaves before the small giraffes could?
very nice.
Because then couldn't they either just stay away and eat the tree before any of the big giraffes could?
Very nice. So actually, the long-headed giraffe knew that if if they will not be mean, there won't be enough food for either of them.
Okay.
So they actually did that purposely. I'll tell you an example. You are given 2 chocolates. Okay. One is for you, you don't have to share it, and the other is for the sharing. So, like if it remains, you'll have to share it with someone. So, which one you will eat first?
Just sharing.
See, that's what the giraffes did. They ate the one that was meant to be shared.
Okay, ma'am. But that's not my question. Why couldn't the small giraffe just eat the trees before the big giraffes?
Okay, why the small giraffes didn't eat the trees? That's a very nice question. The small giraffe didn't eat the bottom leaves before because I think they were also eating the small leaves, and the long-headed giraffe were also eating the same leaves, right? They both were eating the same leaves. But after it finished, so no one was getting it. They were eating it. They both were eating the bottom leaves only. The small giraffes were also eating the bottom leaves, and the big-headed giraffes were also eating the bottom leaves.
Okay. So before that, all the big giraffes would, before eating the top leaves, they would always go for the bottom ones?
Yes, they were not going for the top ones. Just the way Sachi likes to eat the sharing chocolate first, no?
No, I don't.
So just that way, the long-headed giraffes were first eating the sharing leaves, and then they would have moved on to their leaves that were theirs.
Then wouldn't the small giraffes have some kind of adaptation to prevent that from happening? Wouldn't, like, if one of the big giraffes, couldn't one of the big giraffes just take out the bottom leaves and bring it to the small giraffes for them to eat and survive too.
Don't want to share.
Would Sachi share her chocolate with me?
Yes, I will. I will.
But giraffes are not that good. We'll have to teach them meditation.
Okay. My one last question.
Yes.
Wouldn't the small giraffes have some kind of adaptation for that to not happen? And wouldn't they grow bigger after time?
Yeah, actually, they could have evolved with time. Very nice question. That's a very nice question. They could have evolved with time, but the process of evolution doesn't happen within a day or in a month. It happens in years. It takes years for things to actually evolve
You have
and change.
nutrition to survive that long to evolve.
Yeah, you need something to survive. That's natural selection. You need something to survive.
Okay,
So,
I understood Darwin theory now.
you are a very nice student, and I'd like to give you a letterbox.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
This is